Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. This is teacher Nestor with Nicolingua with another online lesson. And today's lesson, we are going to start with sports, right? We are going to be learning vocabulary about sports. And I hope that this lesson will help you out to improve your vocabulary and additionally to participate in our radio podcast this coming Saturday. I hope you can take notes meanwhile we are in the lesson, and I also hope that you can learn something new so you can practice your speaking or your spoken language in our next episode. This coming Saturday we have another episode number 3 of our fluency podcast, where the main idea is that you have a place where you can practice your spoken language. And we're starting, everybody, right now. Alrighty, everybody. Hello. So in today's lesson, we're going to be learning about sport vocabulary. And this vocabulary, I hopefully expect that you can have the opportunity to write them down, the following 10 words that we're going to be covering today. And at the same time, you can practice at your home place, right? And you have the opportunity to basically to learn, right, and to practice this coming Saturday in our main event. Remember that the main idea is that you can have a place where you can improve your speaking skills, and you can improve your vocabulary, fluency, pronunciation, coherence, grammar range, and everything related to the speaking part, right? That's the main thing. So we start today with today's lesson. Today's lesson, it's about sport vocabulary. And before I go any further, I just want you to keep in mind that this lesson is brought to you by the speaking strategy that we teach in our private lessons, right? And we use the IELTS methodology, the IELTS criteria, making sure that you are improving your speaking skills. And additionally to that, something else that I want to add is that if you need or if you want to improve your speaking skill, I just want you to know that we have the Developing and Improving Speaking Skill program. They are private lessons where we teach you how to improve your vocabulary, how do you improve your fluency, your coherence, your grammar range through speaking, right? These are private lessons, so you get the numbers over there in our website. Just let me see, so you can have it right there. The WhatsApp number is 505-8812-5123. All right, so with that being said, everybody, so we are going to start with today's first word. And our first word of the day is active rest. One more time. So we have active rest. That's the word, right? So what does active rest actually mean, right? We're gonna go through that meaning. So the meaning is a leisure time during which you exercise. So in every single repetition, if you go to the gym or if you perhaps try to do some kind of exercise, in every single set of exercise, there is something that is called active rest. I don't know if you remember when you were in your PE classes, PE, physical education, where your trainer or your teacher used to tell you, okay, you need to run for the following 1 minute as fast as you can, and then you are going to have an active rest. That is called active rest, everybody. And the example we have today is active rest between lessons help children to study more effectively, right? So one more time, active rest between lessons help children to study more effectively. Alrighty, so that is our first word, active rest. The following word is brisk walk. One more time, brisk walk. And brisk walking is a sport in which people walk fast, but not as fast as a full run. So it's not running fast, it's not going fast, it's just walking a little bit fast, right? And one of the examples that we have down below is brisk walking is a great exercise for those who want to lose weight. For example, in 2020, this year, my goal was to lose at least 50 pounds. However, because of all the situations that we have been through, I've been able to not go into the gym. So yesterday, today is Wednesday. So last Monday, I started my brisk morning walk, right? So that's another example that I just gave you with the word brisk walk. The following word, guys, is fitness program. Fitness program. One more time, fitness program. And basically, it's a timetable of activities to keep you in a good shape. There are people that perhaps doesn't have the money to afford a gym or to go to a gym. So people sometimes they just download a fitness program like the one that you are watching on the screen right now, and basically you follow that activities, right? You follow those sets of repetitions. Some sets of repetitions are 12, 15, that's going to be depending on the exercise itself. Now we have an example of this is that she's a bit of a fitness program. She goes running every night. One more time, she's a bit off, right? We need to squeeze that sentence over there. She's a bit off a fitness program. She goes running every night. That's a great expression, right? A bit off a fitness program. Good, perfect. Our following word is personal trainer. That's right, personal trainer. Every single gym, the ones that I at least visited or attend to, they do have coaches or they do have personal trainer. And a personal trainer or a sports coach is a person that helps you to train on one-to-one basis, right? So that is a sport coach, the person that helps you out to train whenever you go to the gym. And another example we have over there is it's much easier to train with a sports coach than alone, which is 100% true, right? It will be much better to train with a coach. Perfect. Our next word will be strenuous exercises. One more time. Strenuous exercises. And what does it mean? Exercise that needs a lot of physical effort. One more time. Exercise that needs a lot of physical effort. Strenuous exercises. Those are the kind of sports or physical activities where you need a lot of energy, right? And a lot of effort and a lot of strength in order for you to complete the activity, the physical activity. So then we got an example over there. It is recommended to drink a lot of water after strenuous exercises. Yes, in my personal experience, yes. Whenever you are doing a strenuous exercise, it's quite important to drink a lot of water, right? So we got the sentence over there. It is recommended to drink a lot of water after strenuous exercises. Good. Our following word is, this is an idiomatic expression, right? This is very interesting idiomatic expression about sports. I hopefully expect that you like it and you can use it, and not only for sport but also for your personal life, right? And the expression is, that's the way the ball bounces. One more time, listen carefully. That's the way the ball bounces. That's right. That's the way the ball bounces. And what does it mean? Literally, it's not bouncing the ball, right? When you are at least playing basketball. But we used to say that things don't always go as planned, but there is nothing we can do about it, right? So we use it to say things don't always go as planned and we can't do anything about it. So that's the way the ball bounces. And one of our example over there is that Dave didn't win the game as he expected, but he never minds. That's the way the ball bounces. Alrighty, that's the way the ball bounces. And that's a great expression, everybody. Okay, good. And another expression that I have for you is to be keen on to do something. Pay attention to this. Once again, we need to squeeze the word to be keen on, right? To be keen on to do something. And to be keen on doing something, to be very interested in doing something. For example, I'm very interested in growing my YouTube channel, right? That will be a very good example. So instead of saying I'm very interested in, I can use the expression I'm keen on, right, growing my YouTube channel. And we have another example in the picture just right there. We have I'm keen on cycling, right? Something very important, that after you use the preposition on, the following activity or the verb should be in ing, right? I'm keen on cycling. And additionally, I want you to keep in mind that keen on, you use it with the verb to be. So the expressions will be I'm keen on, you're keen on, he's keen on, she's keen on, we're keen on, they're keen on, right? With the verb to be. Keep that in mind as well. Something else, or another word, that will be to keep fit, right? To keep fit. Perhaps you have learned about this expression before, or this verb before, and this is pretty much to stay in good shape, like myself. Look at me. Take a look at those muscles over there. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not in that good shape, right? But anyway, to keep fit will be to stay in a good shape. And one of the examples over there we have is I practice dancing, right? I practice dancing, ing once again over there. I practice dancing to keep fit, right? To keep fit. Excellent, everybody. So we're about to introduce to you another word, and this is another expression that you can use, especially when you are just starting to do something new. But keep in mind that this is just most likely for sports situation, right? So the expression will be to take up doing something. SMTH stands for something, right? Once again, SMTH stands for something. To take up doing something. And once again, keep this in mind. Whenever you have a consonant sound at the end of one of the words, and the following word starts with a vowel sound, so you need to link those two words. So instead of saying to take up, right, it will be better to say to take up, right? To take up doing something, to take up doing something. Remember, try to repeat every single time you hear the new word or expression. To take up doing something. So I took up golf last week. Once again, I took up golfed last week. What does that mean? It means that I just starting to play, or I just starting to learn this new sports or this new physical practice. Alrighty, okay. Next word will be warm up, right? So this is the same situation. We have a consonant vowel at the end of one of the words, right? And the following word starts with a vowel, right? So what does that mean? It means that we need to link that word to warm up. To warm up, right? It's not to warm up, it's to warm up. There you go. So to warm up, everybody, it's to perform light exercises to prepare for a hard workout, right? To perform light exercises to prepare for hard workout. So a good warm-up readies your body for hard training, right? Once again, a good warm-up readies your body for a hard training. Why do we have readies? Because ready in this case is used as a verb, and a good warm-up is as a third person, it, right? So a good warm-up readies your body for a hard training. That's why we add, instead of use Y, we delete Y and we add IES at the end of ready. Good. So great. So we are about to complete the following exercise, right? The exercise is that we're gonna be completing right now. It's to match the right words. We have been learning different words through today's lesson, and the main idea is that I am going to be reading the sentences, and in every single sentence you will see at least one or two blank spaces. And the main idea is that you can match the new words that we have just covered today with the blank space over there. So let's move it on, let's continue, and there we are. So exercise number 1, right? It says the following: generally, I don't like staying at home all day. I prefer... Which one do you think will be the proper word? Brisk walk? Sport trainer? Strenuous exercise? Fitness program? What do you think it could be? Okay. Alrighty. So let's see in the chat. Okay. All right. I think you got it right. And the first one will be obviously active rest, right? It will be active rest. Very good. Great job over there. Now, the following, it says, in my point of view, everybody should start with light trainings, maybe jogging, or every day. Okay, so once again, in my point of view, everybody should start with light training, maybe jogging, or every day. What do you think is gonna be the proper answer to that one? Which one do you think is gonna be? Let's go ahead and take a look at the chat box. So let's see. Alrighty, great. It's brisk walk. Brisk walk. So one more time. In my point of view, everybody should start with light trainings, maybe jogging or brisk walk every day. Remember that brisk walk is not doing a physical activity that implies running fast. It's just walking a little bit faster. Alrighty, our following exercise is a few years ago I had a but now I developed my own and train along. All right, so once again, we have to we have to use two words in these sentences, right? In this sentence, we have a few years ago I had a but now I developed my own and train along. So the first one will be sport trainer, right? And the second one, fitness program. A few years ago, I had a sport trainer, which is true. This is something that happened to me. But now I developed my own fitness program and train alone. That's why you see this beautiful body over here. Nah, just kidding, you guys. Alrighty, guys. So our next sentence is, it is better to avoid for the first couple of months. So powerlifting is definitely out of the question. That's a really great expression over there. Powerlifting is definitely out of the question. So out of the question, or definitely out of the question, is something that you can use in whatever topic you can think of, right? If the topic is about something that you think that is not good for you, or perhaps you don't want to talk about that, so you can say it is definitely out of the question. All right, so that's another powerful expressions that you can keep in mind if you want to use it in our next episode number 3 in our radio podcast, right? So the sentence says, once again, it is better to avoid for the first couple of months. So powerlifting is definitely out of the question. So it's better to avoid strenuous exercise, right? Strenuous exercise for the first couple of months. So powerlifting is definitely out of the question. Good job. Perfect. High five, guys, and fist bump to you all, right? Last sentence, everybody. Last sentence is, well, I think everybody got it right? So doesn't just make you feel better, it has real health benefits too. Once again, doesn't just make you feel better, it has real health benefits too. And that is, boom, keeping fit, right? Keeping fit doesn't just make you feel better, it has real health benefits too. Alrighty, everybody, excellent. You have done such a beautiful day today. You have done such a beautiful grade. Just for the records, if you have liked this lesson, remember to subscribe to our channel Nika Lingue on YouTube, right? And also you can follow us on Facebook for more live lesson like this one, right? So today's lesson, we talk about sports, and the good thing about this is that you can take notes of the new vocabulary, of the new expressions, and you can use them in our next episode on Saturday 31st at 3 p.m., right? So don't forget about that. Remember to subscribe, right? Give me a thumb up and share among your friends. Not among us, among your friends, right? Alrighty, everybody. So let me go ahead and see something else that I want to add before we leave. As I was saying before, right? We're going to have our radio podcast the following Saturday, right? We're going to be talking about whether doing exercise during class may improve learning. So that's the idea, right? The idea is that you can have an opportunity where you can share your opinions, right, about it. And something else that I want to add is that, yeah, that's the program, right? The I Speak program. Exercise during class may improve learning. That's basically our topic. And one of the questions, guys, is how much time did you spend outdoors as a kid? And explain your answer. That's one of the questions that I want you to keep in mind. I hopefully expect that the vocabulary that we covered today is going to help you out to answer this kind of questions. And we have more questions to ask you out. The only thing that you need to do is to download the app, Podbean, and meet us at 3 p.m. on next Saturday, 31st, right? So guys, I just want to say thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you so much for making it up to this point in our video today, in our lesson today about sports. I hopefully expect that we can see you every often, and I can't wait to meet you and talk to you the following Saturday. Take it easy, guys, and talk to you soon. Bye bye for now. Peace out.